Hi, so I want to talk about something that's happened recently and talk about the scenario and a little bit of explaining ethics and fair housing and how that pertains. And you may not think that you're being unethical or that you're possibly not practicing fair housing. I want to talk about a situation. We had a seller who recently had multiple offers, and they said, well, I would like to make sure that this person gets the property, or I would like to make sure that this person does not. They didn't want someone from their same small town, for example, to get the home. They wanted someone from out of the area. Don't know why, but doesn't matter. And they wanted a certain type or size of family to get their home. And again, no, and no. And you might not feel like that's steering or that's unethical or it's not fair because you have your perfect dream of who's going to be in your home. But when I present those offers to you and when we talk about those offers, it is going to be simply on the details of the offer, the price and the terms and the financing and the contingencies and the dates and the timeline and everything that's part of the contract. Nothing about the buyer themselves, their age, their names even. I'll start off with just the details of the contract. Are they pre-approved? What's the price? What are the details that affect you and your financial decision? We've got to take the emotional decision out of it, and we've also got to keep the fair housing and the ethical decision in it so that we make sure that we are making the best decision for you, not any decision that is based on any ethics or fair housing or anything else. So just some interesting scenarios that come up, and I just recently also had one that the seller wanted to offer an incentive to the buyers or to the buyer's agent to make an offer on their home, and they had directly sent a few messages to some agents but not to everyone. They hadn't let me know right away, and so I was not able to make sure that offer was out to everyone. And again, that can be construed as something that might have been unethical or not fair housing because you were trying to incentivize this buyer or this agent to buy the home but not to everyone, and so that takes out the fairness and the equal. So I just wanted to talk about some of those scenarios, how sometimes it may seem like, okay, why am I asking this or why am I only giving you this information? And that's why, because I want to make sure that you're making the best decision for you and not the emotional decision, not the decision that might be later looked at as that was unethical or that was not fair to that buyer or another buyer. So I just wanted to talk about that scenario a little bit. As you have questions, you can comment below, you can send me a private message. You can text or call anytime, 815-275-6610. And I hope that helps to explain a little bit on the offer negotiation and on the presentations and offering your home for sale.